In my previous Create a Sim videos, I set fire to create a sim and modded a pet dish to autonomously kill pet sims so that I could get the Grim Reaper to show up. This got me to thinking about what other weird life events I could try and create a sim, and then I wondered if it would be possible to mod a telescope to cause alien abduction from within Create a Sim. Both of my previous Create a Sim videos were looking at the base game Create a Sim lot, but there is actually another Create a Sim lot for the University expansion that is used to create households for the Uni subhoods. So I thought I'd try experimenting with the Uni subhood Create a Sim this time and visit La Fiesta Tech, since its association with Strangetown kind of fits the alien theme. So this is the young adult college thumbnail before you place it, and it's got these like really weird green lines coming out of it, like some kind of exploding grid or something. I think this is the first time I've actually ever seen this lot before, so I'm just going to do like a quick tour of it. So they've built a little set over here of like some walls and these archways and some flower beds and things like that. So we've got a portrait of Will Wright here, which is not in the game. That's actually, okay, it's part of the set. So we've got the bunny thing and then a couple of llamas and that's all part of the young adult podium thing. This room is completely empty. This is it's slightly less interesting, I think, compared to the regular Create a Sim, because they had all those pictures on that wall. I'm not sure if you can even see the pictures, but they were still there. This lot doesn't seem to have any special windows. It's just a normal basic sim window that you can get in normal gameplay. In the original Create a Sim from the base game, there's actually a special window called CAS window. Yeah, I found that window interesting in the original because I wasn't sure what the significance of it was or why it needed to be unique. Before I begin, one thing I need to do is try and figure out a way to get sims onto this lot, because otherwise the alien abduction isn't going to work. This is the road side of the lot too. It's just a blank wall. So it's not very interesting from this angle. So I've summoned a bunch of like random NPCs. Some of these cause neighbourhood corruption and some don't. So the poster's there, but none of the sims have shown up. Yeah, I asked all the sims to leave, but the Repo Man is stuck here. And he has no voice. Because he's like... Repo Man and the Sims 2 are sort of partly completed because they were never really intended to be added to households or anything like that. So they don't have a voice actor. I feel like I should play Kevin at some point and see what happens if one of his zombie wants are fulfilled. So I decided to change the lot zoning of the Create a Sim lot to a community lot, and I did this in SimPE, and I actually, I didn't think before doing it, I didn't move the sim out. So this is now a community lot with a sim living in it. It seems. So I have no idea what's going to happen when I load this. Because what I wanted to do was put down a bar and see if an NPC spawned and a bunch of things, but I didn't move this sim out before doing this in SimPE. It seems a little confusing. Be greeted. Yeah, so all these sims are showing up because it's a community lot, but it still has the residential stuff on it. So this is like halfway between a community lot and a residential lot now. You've got the community lot buy mode options as well. Will the paperboy come? Let's set it. I just want to do some quick tests to see how this Oh! No, that's not the phone. There's the phone though, so we can get... Well, we can't put it there. Okay, I think you need to use the move objects tree actually, maybe, to get it on the edge of the lot. If I put a bar there, will that work? I can't remember which expansion pack University was. I think it was the second one, and Nightlife came out after it, so there's a possibility that later expansion stuff will be more likely to work. Maybe? So it spawned NPCs here. So now I'm gonna, like, save this and see if they show up. Oh. Okay. So, I don't know if the bar person's there because I can't actually see them. There really isn't a lot of room here. So that sim's cooking. And are they actually reacting to the cooking? I think they could be. Oh, and we can see now that the... I should probably download a camera mod at some point to sort of mess around with this, or I don't know if I can make one. I don't really know how you do that, but that would probably be a help. But yeah, okay, so these NPCs do show up, and we can make community lots. Their neck is, like, not frozen now. I don't know if that normally happens. What I really wanted to do, but I think this would be far too complicated, would be to, like, have them get abducted and then have them have an alien pregnancy. But I really doubt that a sim will give birth without being selectable. I'm not even sure if it's theoretically possible, like, making a mod that changes the entire way birth works. Probably not possible. I imagine that's hard-coded, but I really don't know. This sim is still going through the cooking animations, but they're just standing here in the photo area, and yeah, that is odd. Oh god, they haven't moved back. So I guess they're just gonna stay in the photo area? Something weird happened with this sim here. I don't know why, but like when I think it was something to do with these sims being in the other room because stirring the air. It was something to do with her presence that he ended up glitching, and his body went from being frozen to just normal again, but his face is still in that frozen texture, whereas this sim is just completely frozen still. So I don't think the paper delivery people come by, and he does live on this community lot, and I actually wonder if he can even move out. Like, where can he go? Let's try calling a taxi. So this will be interesting, because where is home for this sim, right? I don't think this taxi's gonna... Oh, okay. So where's he gonna go? He is home. Like, this is technically where he lives. Oh, it's amazing. He just came back, because this is his home. Because, I mean, he does live here technically now, in the community creator sim lot. The problem is, really, all these sims do, they're summoned to the lot, and then they do, like, a very specific routine. Like, they do whatever task they're sort of assigned to, and I need them to get distracted. If I put fire on the lot, will they be permanently distracted when the fire goes out? If the fire goes out? I downloaded some cute little arcade machines recently, actually. I wonder if they're here. Yeah, there's this one that looks like an ice cream thingy, which would be kind of nice in a classic retro kind of cafe. This is now like a custom content showcase. I'll just put a couple of these in, because this seems like something a sim might start doing if they've been distracted. I love this. This is just awesome looking. These are like really great. She's sitting, because this has no collision on, she's sitting halfway through a sofa here. I don't even know if it's possible. Well, they're really determined, aren't they? We need to reset them or something. No! I have a feeling there could be like a gigantic earthquake or some cataclysmic event, and these sims would continue their job. Oh god, you're all... Guys, come on. You're irrelevant to this experiment. Just getting in the way. Okay then. What the heck? Are you winning, son? Okay. Okay, we need to reset you too now. Oh no! I don't think community lots can have fire, can they? I think normal community lots... I think you can only set fire to business lots, not normal community lots. Let's see if it's available for purchase. Purchasing creator sim. You can't purchase university lots, I guess. So what I'm thinking is that anything that was specific to a later expansion pack may get around some of these problems because university was the first expansion pack. I looked it up. I wasn't sure before, but it was the first one, so Open for Business was actually the third expansion pack, so it's possible that if I just hire this sim, maybe they'll just show up. He can be hired? Isn't he a corrupted pet? There's Warren. Warren is Oh no, because I think, right, I remember now. He was in the Roseland household, right? Or like one of those households. Either Roseland or Critter, and he was kind of messed up, but I've set him to human now, but he's still broken. I don't think he'll do anything. Wow. The fire is quite glitchy right now for some reason. And... what the heck? Okay, so Joe's position there seemed to be somehow... affected by the fire. That was very odd. Okay, so that's working now. Oh! What was that about? They were like throwing up. Well, it seems like even on a residential lot then, it still puts a little sim there. To work as a bar. Mate, that's odd, actually. But that's not Joe, so Joe didn't show up. Something I've just noticed that's weird about this lot is that when you place it, it kind of rotates, and so if you place it against the road, which is here, the whole lot rotates as soon as you place it, and then there's this road here that's just created that goes nowhere. If I cancel this... Ah. Okay. So if I have bullprop turned on, then I can just keep doing that. Is that like his... Is that all of their names? Are they always Gerard, or do they have like a randomly generated name? Oh, this is interesting, because in the other CAS, they didn't react to the fire. Nice, it's still Gerard. And it's still Gerard. Every single time, their name is always Gerard. That's interesting. I guess that must be in the game code somewhere. Like, this sim is just called Gerard. I think she's going back to work at the bar. This is not what we need. Okay, now it's messing with the camera. Okay. Every time. So I found this telescope on Mod The Sims, so I downloaded it and I tweaked it very slightly so that it would work autonomously. And it does now, and it also works autonomously on visitors. So I tried it with a townie, I just randomly brought them to the lot. So yeah, this is the telescope. When you get abducted, it comes up with like a little tooltip kind of message saying danger, aliens are in the neighbourhood. I think this is everything we basically need. Okay. Ocean. Is that the name? Okay. Now I just need them to stop being distracted by the Armando. So do they have a different name every time you come in here? Okay. as great as this is and all, I really need you guys to just, you know, just any time you wanna forget the fire and just use the telescope, guys. I think he's still reacting. Okay, now just use the telescope. Seriously, what is up with that sim? I think this one's gone back to normal, but this one is like stuck permanently reacting to the fire. Oh, don't go back to serving at the bar. No one's ever gonna buy you drinks. What is this? Oh my god, that's horrifying. What the... I'm so confused right now. Oh my god. Okay, these Sims are dead, but why are there ghosts on this lot? And why are there ghosts here? Their graves aren't on this lot. I can't even begin to contemplate how this has happened. I mean, I think the graves are in someone's inventory. Their graves? Oh my god, I know what it is. When I saved the lot, I saved it with Jason Experiment on. And Jason Experiment had a bunch of graves. He wasn't actually on the lot though, he was just visiting. So like, are the graves in CAS now? I guess their gravestones must be somewhere, must have like just sort of like reset somewhere onto the lot. This is so weird, guys. I was not expect. I was just like, let's just go here, see if they move. None of them seem to be going for the telescope still. You ghosts want to get abducted by aliens? Apparently not. I feel like it should be the ghost that died in Create a Sim last time, like the wolf ghost should appear. I mean, technically I didn't save that, so that ghost isn't a ghost. But you can hear them screaming. And they've literally just popped up, and I don't know why they've popped... I feel like every sim that's on this lot, when you save and move, will just appear there. And they're just ghosts, so like, what's... It's daytime? They shouldn't even be out of their graves. What the heck? This is so surreal. I don't know how to,
I mean, this is insane.
Alright. But I still want to get this alien thing working though. Wanted to see if I could get ghosts on the Create a Sim lot eventually, but I guess that's already done. So there's that. I wonder how many people you can get in here. Like, technically there's only supposed to be 8, but now there's gonna be more. I love how the sim is just frozen and it's just pupils are moving. Almost in time to the music. It's just like the perfect reaction to the loud ghost sounds going on. This is peculiar, man. So I've added a number of sims. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 technically now, and it's just given this error message. An error occurred in object YACAS backdrop. Stack trace could not be saved. So they just keep reacting to the fire in this room instead. I love how it just switches between the audio as well, like the female male voice actors. If you look in their inventory now, they've got these like little rest in peace graves instead of the actual graves. So I think the graves, because they were on that lot, I mean they're still here in their house because they were just visiting the other house. So I wonder if they've been like duplicated and what the deal is here. It's kind of unfortunate though because I wanted to keep those graves, but I do have a backup. I have a bunch of backups of this neighbourhood, so I didn't want to keep Como Telemann around though because he was such an iconic ghost. Now he's cursed to forever wander that one version of Creator Sim. Ah. Wow. So that was, I think, there was Como Telemann and All the Ghosts was their name. Oh, and another thing I did is I've set the hour so that it's nighttime just to see if that changes the time in Creator Sim, because Creator Sim always seems to be during the day, but I haven't actually tried packaging the lot while it's nighttime before. Still daytime, so setting it to nighttime doesn't do anything in Creator Sim. So that's interesting to know. I think a lot of changes you make to the lot don't work in Creator Sim. It's a different couple of... oh, shit. Where did they go? They just zoomed off camera. It was a different ghost this time to the last time. Yeah, sometimes they just kind of... It's that one in particular, the ghost over there, keeps wandering off, and I don't know what they're doing. From here, I think there are only really 3 options to get this to work. One is to keep trying to find, like, one type of human sim that can appear in Creator Sim normally. That seems increasingly unlikely. 2 is to maybe find a way to mod this bar so that it generates abductions, like a telescope. Like by copying over the behaviour function. The final one is to try and find a way to get pets abducted by aliens. I don't know if anyone's modded that. That seems very unlikely. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know what's happening on the front of the lot that's, you know, causing that. But the Sims animations went pretty crazy around the same time. Oh, it's the skunk. What I thought I'd do is mod this telescope so that it summons a bartender and then have the bartender wander, but I didn't really know what I was doing at all. And basically what happened is I just loaded up the game and then it froze, so I turned bullprop on and there was some weird error. I looked over here and a bartender had appeared here and they seem to be married. But, I mean, they're not married, but the game seems to think that they're married. Also, this enemy thing just popped up, which I don't know what that's related to. He became enemies with Demon Clown Bunny a while ago, so I don't think that's related. It seems like he became enemies with him, but... yeah, that's just weird. Also, I don't know why they're... I don't know what the look at controller is doing, and I also don't know why they're married. That is really odd. So anyway, I think... right, so yeah, so that does actually summon bartenders. He's also married to this NPC now. I just can't imagine how summoning... It's like some function that says create bartender from template or something like that. And I don't know why it's marrying them. How is this related to this function at all? I don't know. This is incredibly buggy. So yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about what I did to get this to work, if it does work, because to be honest, I don't recommend doing anything I've been doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like fiddling about to try, basically just doing whatever to try and get this to work. No. Although there is a bunch of fireflies out there. So the insects are like nighttime insects, even though it's daytime. my god. Oh my god, now it's working. But it wasn't a second ago. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't know why it didn't work the last time I tried this. I just put down a bar this time and it started working, but then that's what I did on the community lot, so... Oh my god. Are they gonna come back? I don't know if they're coming back or not. The cinematic happened very quickly, so you could barely, like, it was like as soon as I got into create a sim almost. Oh, everything's sped up. Oh my god, it's happening. Oh my god. Right next to the gravestones. You got all of the night sky texture even though it's daytime. That bar... The bar workers ran off. Oh my god. Are they going to appear in the... Oh my god. He's probably going to end up getting abducted again. I didn't hear the pregnancy sound, so... Wait, where did he go? Is he ordering a drink? Oh my god. This is so cool. But he has to go all the way around because I didn't. This is cramped because of the camera area. just drinking. Oh my god. This is amazing. I don't know if the sim is technically pregnant now or not, and I don't know how long I'd have to wait for them to, like, show signs, because I don't, you know, there's no fast forward option in a create a sim. So I did. Oh yeah, that doesn't have any, What is happening? Are they having a conversation about how cold it is? Also, I don't think that sim's still freezing, like the normal sims. He's just like... he isn't, is he? Oh my god. Wow, that was weird. The cinematic broke because that sim was standing in the way, I think. That other sim wasn't freezing the way they normally do. Yeah, you can still hear the cinematic, but it got cut off. This is just gonna be like, this is just gonna happen over and over again now. I like how the, like, alien sound sort of, like, fades out into the Create Sim music. Yeah, they were just having a conversation about, like, the cold weather. You couldn't properly see it, but you could just about make out the bubble. And that's really weird, because, yeah, and also these sims aren't freezing anymore. I think the alien abduction solved the, permanent freezing problem we create a sim. Oh my god, so he's just come back early because I did this. I don't think they won't go back to the other room now though, will they? No. Oh well. Oh my god, what the... Oh jeez. You can't see this, but just randomly the, So, that sim that got abducted is back now, even though they were in the other room. and the cinematic just went kind of crazy, like the cutscene, it just kind of flashed on and then off. I had another sim here and I think it's sort of messing with things a bit. Whether they oh, so they actually teleported out? Oh, that's weird. Now he's talking about bombs or something. Oh my god, the creator sim is bored. Are they gonna have a relationship now? I wonder how that works. Okay, at this point they keep insulting each other, and I kind of want to know if they're going to have a fight. So I don't know. Can it technically escalate to that? Also, how this sim is really mean. While I was testing it, he kept getting into fights with my playable test sim as well. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say bye, and then I'm just gonna let it like continue to video continue to play for a little while to see if they get into a fight, and then end the video. Alright, bye guys. I was just about to quit because this took forever.